I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine, like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a milli, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, ain't no time for pit stops. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip-hop, it's my style.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a new LEGO military video, today with the mini M1 Abrams from United States of America. This is the first creation of my new mini series, a new series starting now with 1 to 70 scale projects, that is half the scale of my standard minifigure one. So if you have seen my other creations that you can find here in the right up corner if you want the playlist or caption the video, I designed many minifigure, you know, the LEGO minifigure scale projects. This new series is half of that scale. So if you like my creations but maybe are too large, too expensive, this may be an alternative, actually a fun alternative for you, because we have half of the size and double of the fun, I think. I don't know what I'm saying. In this case, as a first project, the M1 Abrams, that of course you can find in the larger scale as well. This is in a minifigure scale. Actually, you can find on the channel also this one built in real life if you want to see how it looks like in my hands. So you can find the review video of it on the channel, but is large. So maybe there are some of you wanting something so large, so detailed, and others that maybe want an Abrams in LEGO, but it's too large, maybe too expensive, so this is the alternative. As you may notice, we have the standard tan camo and the woodland camo. You will get both of them and choose which one to build, maybe also both if you want, because the number of parts of course is much lower compared to the bigger version of it, but we have still a good amount of details. That's the plan. So with this new series I would like to build again my minifigure designs in half of the scale, but still trying to keep as many details as possible. And let's check the features. Of course, even if the standard is smaller, I kept some of the main details of this main battle tank. For example, here the ground wheels, we have them separated in 4 little space and 3 of them. Of course, it's the same also on the bigger one, but I was able to keep the detail here as well. Another detail that we may find here is the remote turret, the commander viewer, then we have the smoke grenade launchers, antennas, sensors, engine, exhaust, lights here and here. Of course, the turret can rotate, so the main turret can rotate 360 degrees. Let's place it, I don't know, this direction now. And of course, here I have to do this way, okay. The gun can be aimed up and down, so let's keep it, I don't know, this way. As you may notice, we still have some interesting details, even if the design is much smaller compared to the other. Also here on the gun we may find some details that keep it nicer, like also here, this one is the recoil reducer. Here on the top we have the hatches for the crew, that of course in this case they cannot open, while here of course they can, but it's much larger. Of course for the woodland camo is the same thing, we don't have any difference in the design, just the color are different. One important thing, in the caption of the video you can find the download link for the instructions, the link for a website to buy the parts, cheaper third-party parts, so they are not official, they are cheaper but still very good quality. You can find this one built with this third-party parts, and you can find a link for them in the caption. Sometimes you can find in my projects special camo or special colors that are not available with original parts. Before, my choice was to find even worse camo but keeping original Lego parts. For example, here these lights are not available in trans black color with original parts. So you have to choose something like, maybe dark bluish gray. They look better. Is still very good, but of course if you choose this solution it's better. In this case, just because I started this partnership with the third party company LetBricks or WeBrick, depend which one you choose. In this moment I have the partnership with two companies, WeBrick for the parts and LetBricks with the full set that are not all available. They will arrive little by little during the time. I already submitted them 50 of my designs, 52. The link again is in the caption of the video if you want to check. So let's say you want to build this one. For the not available parts you can choose the third party company. They are cheaper but they work great and you can get the best camo possible. Now, just because we have this alternative, I'll try to keep them almost completely Lego buildable. Even if you want to use Lego more expensive, there is that color available, especially when camo are complex like the woodland. Of course, this will be more complex when you have something larger like this one with very complex camo, or maybe if you check my Su-30 in blue camo, you can notice that it's quite challenging to get all the parts original. They are available, but sometimes when you buy original Lego parts, the simple different color can make a huge difference in the price. For this reason, I suggest you using this alternative. Maybe not for the whole model, but for the most expensive color, I suggest you to use the alternative because it's compatible. You probably cannot even notice the difference. Once you have everything built, you cannot recognize which one is the original part and which one not. Unless you have the suits, because the suits there is a little logo on it so you can notice, but for example here you have many tiles, there is no logo on it, you cannot even notice the difference. And that's it. I hope you like this new Lego series started today, and let me know which one of my projects already existing you want in a smaller scale, because maybe you really like it, you always wanted to buy that project, but it was or maybe too large, especially my aircraft, the Sukhois are really large, they take a lot of space and maybe you don't have even the space to display the project, or maybe too expensive, and maybe I'll bring it to you but half of the scale. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, remember to leave a thumbs up, let me know what you think about this new series, and see you again next week in a new video. Bye!